Hey folks, I'm Rob at Liquor Store.
I'm Airmattress.
And you're watching Whiskey Dicks only on Spankwagon.net! Drink bitches. Yeah, we're Whiskey Dicks, so yeah, we're going to drink. A few new drinks. Not one, not two, three! 3 alcoholic drinks! Sorry. So, yeah, do it. So,
next time you're tell me when you do that so we can actually get the timing down a little bit better.
And what the fuck's the fun in that? We're not professionals, shit. Well, we're professionals. Professional alcoholics. Anyway, so, should we start with the first drink?
Sure.
I'm gonna give him kids this time. You entertain the troops.
I'm not gonna do shit.
You're not gonna do it. Damn thing.
Oh, a day off, dude.
And that means what to me?
I'm gonna be a lazy ass. Huh? Why not?
I don't know, because don't you care about the Spank fans?
Oh, they're drinking anyway, so who gives a shit?
So right now they're probably seeing 2 of you.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yes, I'm not that funny. I'm here for
He's
the
funny
free,
looking.
Yeah, I'm here for the free booze.
Yeah. So,
Free booze. Shit.
our first taste test, Old Weller Antique. This is made by the same people who make W.L. Weller Bourbon, which is actually one of, it's a pretty go-to bourbon for me. It's not overpowering, not a lot of alcohol burn to it. You know, pretty much if you've got somebody who wants to try bourbon, it's a pretty good start, I would say, and it wasn't that expensive. This one is a little special. Once again, another sour mash bourbon. But this one, with W.L. Weller, it usually sits around the 42% range. This one's, yeah, by the fact it says antique. This one, 53.5%. Yeah, I'll put herring balls.
Yeah.
So,
I'm afraid to try this one.
yeah, this is going to be an interesting one for you because one complaint you always have is alcohol burn.
Yeah,
When it comes to
I'll probably burn a hole through my throat.
yeah. The hell? it didn't break that. That was funny. Didn't break the little seal there. Anyway, it's open. That's the important part.
I can't.
Oh, that's a help. Honey, wood, no vanilla. Just don't hock a loogie into the bottle.
A lot of wood.
A lot of wood. So,
Wood.
yeah, I don't really get the wood taste out of it, but hey, or the wood scent, I should say. Let's give it a spin.
I'm afraid to try that.
No, you should be afraid to try some of the other shit later. Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you'll see. Believe me.
Oh shit.
All right, so now that we have it out of the bottle, let's give it a whiff. I still get that honey. Now I get.
It burns my nose. I guess I got a little bit of toast to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. A hint of the barrel, but the scent is not overpowering, which is fine because it's so strong. But what do you think? Just you get nose burn? Fear. Okay. Greetings, folks. It's Rob at Liquor Store again, coming to you from Spankwagon, only at Spankwagon.net. Greg bitches. We're here at Game On. It's a thing put on by South by Southwest, part of their Screen Burn bit, where it's all about interactive media, basically video games. They got together with some of the independent game developers from here in Austin. They just like, dude, let's get together, have people come out, play video games, talk to them, whatnot. We're like, shit, let's go. We love video games. That should have been obvious by now. So we're going to go around, check out some of the games, hopefully talk to some people. We've got some of the developers here, so hopefully we get into their heads about the game design, how they think future gaming is going to go, etc., etc. So, sit back and enjoy. You're watching Spankwagon, only Spankwagon.net. Hey guys, we're here with Jonathan from Game Salad. Tell us what Game Salad is.
Game Salad is a Mac program that allows anyone, and I mean anyone, to create iOS, so iPhone, iPad, iPod Touch,
right.
Mac desktop, or web games without a single line of code.
Okay, so as everybody knows, like, you know, the iPod and the iPhone has been like the biggest gaming platform for quite a while. So it's interesting that I fucked up my question. Yeah, like I said, not professional at all. So with Game Salad, was your primary development focus on iOS, or were you looking to do it for anything and everything? Like, I noticed you don't mention Windows Call or Linux.
No, it was built as an Apple platform.
Okay.
It definitely just kind of happened that as the first real version of the software was being developed, the iPhone came out and iOS and the App Store happened, and just figured that it was such a great marketplace to introduce this into.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're a game developer now, you'd almost be stupid not to develop for iOS, at least, you know. But with that, because so many companies are developing for iOS, what is going to make any product that's made on Game Salad stand out from the rest of the product?
Well,
is it just an ease of use?
The fact is that no developer is going to be able to beat the speed and the ease in which it is in order to create a game with Game Salad. Okay. So you have single and like 1 to 3 person teams able to make a game on the App Store, making money in 2 and 3 weeks instead of 4 and 5 months. Right. So with Game Salad, what is to be honest, I didn't really get a good look at the programming code. So say you got developers out there now, what would be the language that would probably be the easiest to come from, say like C++, Java, whatever, to come into Game Salad and program for? In all honesty, like I said, there is no coding in Game Salad.
Oh, so really?
There's none. It is all drag and drop. All logic based.
So you're not typing like 10 print, you suck, whatever.
No, I mean, the most you'll say is you'll say that you'll give an item, a behavior that says that when it collides, it needs to bounce, and you'll enter in a number for what angle you want it to bounce.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Or for at what speed it should bounce. Okay. It's not there's no coding. I mean, literally, you can take artwork that you've created in Photoshop or in Pixin or whatever, and literally in a Finder window, drag it directly into your project and start putting it on the screen and start telling it what to do.
Nice. Hey, even Airmattress can program a game. So, Jonathan, where can they find your website?
GameSalad.com.
Is there a price for Game Salad?
It's actually free to download.
Whoa.
It is entirely free to download and use. You will have to sign up with a Game Salad annual membership. Okay. When you're ready to publish to the App Store. Okay, and what does that run? The initial cost for right now, the two tiers were $99 for basic. It's called Express. Okay. And $2,000 for our Pro. It's $19.99. Now, Pro got you full white labeling. It gave you the ability to call external URLs. It gives you priority technical support, and it gives you IADs.
Oh, okay.
So you can implement IADs into your game.
So you get that game out there. It's out there.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
However, we are actually in the middle of completely restructuring our membership options. Okay. And those tiers the new tiers will be going live very, very soon. Okay. So you'll have like nice in between. Actually, it's going to replace our old tiers. They are going to replace. Those are the tiers tiers as of right now, but
Okay.
there are going to be all new tiers coming very, very soon.
Okay.
And they are going to be at a significantly reduced rate
Oh,
from
okay.
what it was.
So for your cheap bastards. Yeah. You're good to go. So, Jonathan, one more thing.
Yes.
Can you look at the camera and give the viewers at home like .net?
.net.
Drink bitches. So, shall we? Drink bitches.
A little bit of burn. Ooh, a lot of burn. Ooh.
Yeah, I just really got that too. Wow.
Oh, man. Whew. I tap out.
You tap out.
Oh.
The definitely it. Much like the scent to it, the honey is still there for me. A tad bit of vanilla, a little bit of the wood, no smoke at all whatsoever. But the burn is really.
I'm about to go to the gas station, go to the pump, and actually chase them with that.
So.
Ow!
But the burn, yeah, that's. Wow.
It's starting to get warm in here now. Oh.
Yeah, this you know, right now, if you were in Iowa, I'd say, yeah, if I can go for it.
Oh, man.
But right now, wow, that's.
meatball.
Well, for me, the taste isn't that bad. But the alcohol burn really. It's not like the alcohol burn like just comes up and punches you in the nuts or something, but it really just kind of takes over any flavor. You know.
I think you might want to put this on the rocks.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably this is gonna be one that's definitely gonna be more enjoyable on the rocks with a bit of spring water in it. But
yeah,
but by itself, that's
hardcore.
Yeah, that's yeah, I'm very interested to see how it would be on the rocks because, as I was about to say, the alcohol burn just really overpowers the rest of the flavors.
Yeah,
Which
there's not much taste to it because of the burn.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say if that burn wasn't present, I think the taste profile would definitely be enjoyable.
One ice cube.
Yeah, probably like one ice cube. Yeah, but yeah, that burn is really annoying. As an atheist, do you need to make a prayer?
Asshole.
I see. Go ahead.
Ooh, where's the tubs at? Oh,
They're
shit.
there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one thing about the alcohol burn is probably
And I had a 6-pack of beer already. That tells you a lot.
yeah. So
Oh my god.
yeah, this is probably definitely gonna be one that's gonna be one for on the rocks. Yeah, that burn just yeah, pretty much. So
Should I put that in my truck? It'd probably run off.
yeah, let's go say
Oh my
clean your end.
god.
Well, I don't know that. That was a pretty pricey bottle. Huh? No, leave that. Yeah, leave that for now. So, don't want the train noise when they come by.
I was
So-
gonna sit right now. I'm burning up right now.
So, probably, you know, if it was colder here, it'd be okay. The burn probably wouldn't bother me too much. But for a lot of other people, probably if they see, you know, 53.5%, they're probably like, oh, crap, I'm putting that back on the shelf. But no, we're professionals. We're going to try it
No,
out.
I'm not the professional. He's the professional.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's this is definitely one for the I will say the expert bourbon and whiskey drinkers. So on a scale of 1 to 5, what do you give it?
God, that's kind of hard because, you know, I don't know what the taste is, so. Oh, shit. I'll give it 2.
2?
Yes. Because if you have a little bit of water in it, maybe a little bit more, but right
Yeah.
now, just, the burn is, you know, just too much.
Yeah. Even with me, you know, as much as I like my bourbon and whatnot, I'm only going to give it a 3. The burn just really just comes up and punches you in the throat. It overtakes any other flavor of the bourbon, which is sad because when you first get that taste of the honey and a little bit of the wood, it seems like, hey, this is going to be good. And then like, ah! That's what you get. So, and it's sad because, W.L. Weller, is a great go-to bourbon. So I was hoping to get more of the same out of here. Unfortunately, I didn't get it.
Meant for pussies.
What's that?
It's not meant for pussies.
Yeah, it needs to have a label. Not for pussies. So, 2, 3 for me. So, I don't know if we can call that Whiskey Dicks approved at this point, because that's a 2.5. Do we? Don't we? I mean, we're alcohol snobs, so do we consider that Whiskey Dicks approved?
I don't know. It's really hard because we don't know what the taste is.
Yeah.
Unless we water it down a little bit. I'm afraid to take another shot.
You didn't even take the first shot.
I didn't take the first shot. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
Sip. Drip. I don't know.
Let's table this one as pending for right now.
Yeah.
Maybe once it goes up as an episode of Spankwagon, we'll say, hey, we tried it with On the Rocks or whatever. Here's what we say now.
Yeah, we can do that.
Because,
yeah,
it's pretty hardcore.
Actually, there's a little bit of wood with it, but I don't know. It totally burns.
Yeah,
so.
the burn really just takes over too bad. So, like I said, let's put this one as pending. Let's give us some try on the rocks, whatever, and then we'll just come back to it. So maybe it will get better. But right now, on its own, pretty damn hardcore. So
I use it for cleaning.
Yeah. We'll put a port in your engine.
No,
let's pour it in my engine. Actually, mine could probably use it more than yours. So.
Gotta clean my toilets.
That's true. So, hey guys, you've been watching Whiskey Dicks only on Spankwagon. .net. Drink, bitches. Hey guys, I'm here with Manji from Paper Child.
Hi, Internet.
So, here's my puzzle. How long have you guys been around?
We just recently incorporated in July of this year.
Okay.
So we've been around about, as a company, for about, November now, so about 4 months.
Wow. Okay.
But the company's been made of people who've been working together for years.
So you've been doing development well?
Yeah.
Primarily games? Or?
Yes, game development. I've been in game development for about 3 years.
Okay.
Our lead programmer's been developing games for about 4.5.
Okay.
Our lead producer's been in development for about the same time, about 3 years with him too.
So you guys got some experience on this?
Yes.
Okay. So, I was watching the game earlier,
Yes.
and I'll be honest, I'm getting like a very magical drop, Buddy Idol standard vibe
Yes.
from it. But it's inroad. I like how the fact that it's inroad both.
Yes.
So, what was the design inspiration behind that?
Well, it's funny that you bring up Magical Drop because that is one of our inspirations.
Okay.
Instead of looking at kind of Bejeweled and Puzzle Quest and the other typical Match 3 titles, we decided to look at the games that we like playing, which are the old arcade games.
Oh, yeah.
Like we love Puzzle Fighter, we love Puzzle Bobble, we love Magical Drop, we love
the games that, like, if you're playing against somebody, you just sit and play.
Exactly. So
we've done a lot of that.
So we don't understand like why we'd want to stop doing that. So we decided let's try something new. Let's try taking that kind of gameplay and giving it HD graphics and giving it a kind of our own spin. And,
one thing I noticed was the art style was very distinct.
Yes.
And I really like that. I like the design behind it.
That is largely thanks to our artists Christina Beard and Drew Soman. Drew.
Why is this here?
We're doing an interview. Anyway, so Drew Soman did our character design for our lead character.
Okay.
And Christina Beard has been doing our story cinematics, our level backgrounds, and a lot of other art pieces besides. So the look, we're really trying to go back to that kind of classic 90s arcade, anime-inspired kind of visual appeal because it's what we like. And, we're our own studio. We're working on this on our own time. We're going to work on what we like.
Right. Now, one thing I noticed, you're pretty much the only guys here with a PC.
Yes.
So why Windows is development?
Well, first off, people say the PC market's dying, and I agree. If you look at retail,
I've said that many times. So.
If you look at retail,
damn
it's
you
dying.
MMOs. Sorry.
But if you look at Steam, if you look at Direct to Drive, if you look at all the digital download stores, the PC market is friggin' huge.
Yeah.
Like, it not only is it bigger than every console in the world combined.
Yeah.
You know, if you make a title that can work on the majority of PCs, you're hitting, you know, hundreds of millions of people who could potentially try your game.
Yeah. So pretty much you don't have to go to like GameStop anymore. I mean, that opens up a lot of opportunity.
Not to say I don't enjoy going to retail shops. I'm a big fan of brick and mortar and having your own copy of the game. But to me, digital retail is just as viable.
Yeah.
And it's, in fact, as a developer, a lot better as a way to make money.
Right, because you don't have the publishing costs, you don't have the middle people.
Well, you do. You do.
Yeah.
But, for example, our split off of Purify puzzle, and to get a little businessy for you guys.
Hey, they like that kind of thing. They will after this.
We're looking at making about, our MSRP is planned to be about $9.99.
Okay.
And
so definitely impulse purchase.
Yeah. You know, well, first off, you know, I'm not aiming for the big $20, $30 more purchase because, you know, the economy sucks. No one wants to spend $60 on games. Why do you think $6 games are tanking? Because no one has $60.
Right.
But everybody has $10. So why not charge $10? Why not? And so, but we're looking at that price point. We're looking to make about 55% off of each sale. As a developer, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, that is pretty huge. So.
Yeah, that's a great deal for us.
So when can people expect to buy Purify puzzles?
We are aiming. Again, it depends on our publisher, but we're aiming to hopefully get it out before the end of the year.
Okay.
I'm hoping before Christmas.
Okay.
That does depend. We've got some technical hurdles we're working on, some requirements we've got to meet. But as well as we're implementing our last big feature, which is story mode, which is taking some time.
Yeah, gotta do all the writing in the art.
Yeah. So, but we're hopefully going to be wrapping everything up and getting onto everyone's favorite digital distribution channels by the end of the year.
Okay, cool. So, one last thing. Can you look at the camera and give the folks at home a .net?
.net?
That works. Drink, bitches.
Hey folks, I'm Airmattress,
I'm Robert Liquor Store.
and you're watching Whiskey Dicks only on Spankwagon.
.net! Drink, bitches. Once again, I have another drink to try. And if you've ever seen one of our cats, Misty, likes the condensation off of our bottles and shit. This one, wow. This one was just kind of a random choice, honestly.
Yeah, we're just shopping for groceries.
Yeah, we're out going for groceries, and I saw it, and I'm like, oh shit. For the price, I couldn't pass it up. So I went with this.
What's that?
$2. But this is Daly's frozen margarita. Pretty much an adult Capri Sun, okay?
Yeah.
I was like,
the straw to put on top.
yeah, it's like this little straw hole, right?
Yeah.
But I was like, $2, you know, fuck it, whatever. You know, for your cheap shit. I was like, let's give it a spin, why not? Now, here's the funny thing. You know, as we know, it's frozen, so Here's the bit I love. Freeze for about 8 hours and gently massage before serving. You know how I'm going to massage it?
Grab the fuck out of it.
Grab your glass. Oh shit.
Oh shit! You broke the freaking...
I broke the drink.
Well, we can open up that way.
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah, I did. God damn.
Damn. Well, we... Those are
grab your glass.
jeans.
Grab your glass.
Yes.
Hey, like we ever do anything normally on Spankwagon.
Actually, it's not slush. It's probably solid rock, right?
No, it's somewhat slush.
Okay.
Well...
Ooh, looks like toothpaste.
Well, what up?
You took the whole damn thing, didn't you?
No.
Like,
You know what I love about this? They actually give you nutritional facts.
What the fuck?
There's only one nutritional
By the way,
fact.
we
It
bought
might give-
this at the automatic cash register. They actually gave the ID for the asking ID for this.
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't want to eat it.
Well, see, mine.
It's adult ice cream.
It's an adult Capri Sun, like I keep saying. So,
For sure.
you could do it like cognac, but it's sniffer. Yeah. So, yeah, we decided, hey, what the hell, we're going to give it a spin. So, shall we?
Yep.
Sorry, bitches.
You asshole, I can't get any liquid on mine.
It's like slurp a chunk. Wow, that just sounded bad.
Wow.
Tart. I'm betting probably the alcohol in it is probably just fucking malt liquor. It'd be okay if you're a lazy son of a bitch. You just need something to take you to the beach or something, and so people wouldn't bitch. If you have no alcohol along beaches, but I'll be honest, I've had a lot better margaritas than this.
Me too.
There's the lime taste is okay, but that's all there is. It's just lime and whatever the fuck the alcohol is, and a shit ton of ice. So
It'd probably take you about 10 of these to get me all shit-faced.
pretty much these were only
Before
5%.
Before you get brain freeze.
Yeah,
And say, fuck it, I'm going back, go back home.
yeah. But probably be okay. If it was like during the summer, but
Yeah.
you're okay there, man.
That's a little bit sour.
Yeah. Hey, well, you've had a Oscar margarita, right? Of course, his is like damn near engine fuel.
Yeah, that was a little bit too much alcohol. You want many bottles of tequila you didn't pour in that.
Well, the whole one. So.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
It's $2. What do you expect?
Yeah, for $2, I mean, it's not like you're getting
Yeah, you're not getting...
absolute shit, but
Yeah, my opinion, it tastes, not decent. It's worth $2. So, if you feel like a lazy fuck, you want to, have a margarita, wait a few hours. There you go.
yeah. So on a scale of 1 to 5, what would you give Daly's margarita? Frozen margarita.
I should give it a 4. Give it that high.
You'll give it a 4? Wow.
Yeah, I know, it's really sour, but I kind of like that kind of stuff, so. And I'm a lazy fuck, so if I would make margarita, it's in the fridge, out of the freezer. There you go.
I myself will give it a 2.5, because as I'm sipping on it, I'm getting that high fructose corn syrup phlegm buildup in the back of my throat now. I fucking hate that. That's part of the reason why I don't drink soda anymore. And I'm betting all the sugar, if I was to have 24 of these, the hangover would be a son of a bitch, just because of all the sugar. Yeah, the sugar. Fuck.
Actually, that might help me.
Yeah, so 2.5 for me, 4 from the Airmattress. Wow, I never thought I'd say this, but we can consider this Whiskey Dicks approved?
Yeah.
Wow.
For lazy folks.
For a $2 drink. I'm actually very surprised by that. I was expecting this to be complete and utter shit.
I think it's pretty good. I actually enjoyed it.
It's all you, white man. So hey, you've been watching Whiskey Dicks, going Spankwagon.
Dun, dun. Drink bitches.
You lose.
Hey guys, we're here with Ruben from D7.
Right.
But, and what's the game you're showing here?
So this is Disco Tech.
Disco Tech.
Yeah. It's a kind of a modern take on classic labyrinth style game.
Right, okay.
Trying to fuse the late 70s, early 80s feel of disco and essence, and really combine it with, modern technological stuff.
Right. Yeah, because I noticed, I'm watching Ryan play here, and I noticed it makes very, very good use of accelerometer.
Right.
So
If you're familiar with old style labyrinth games,
oh yeah, like the two knobs and whatever, yeah.
So those move the environment and the ball rolls according to physics. Our early prototypes we tried to do that.
Okay.
Keep it 1-to-1.
Right.
But we had problems with the ball staying in the stage, falling through. So we had to make it so you move the ball right in the stage.
Oh, okay.
So we tried to keep that
Right.
the characteristic intact.
So how long have you guys been developing games?
D7 Games has been around for 6 months,
Okay.
give or take.
Okay, so have you guys been doing development before this company, or?
A little bit. Like some of us have had internships at other mobile game companies.
Oh, okay.
A lot of us are graduates from UT. And we're part of this organization called Electronic Game Developers Society.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of we work together on independent projects.
All right.
We want to be in the industry, so we knew that experience was important.
Yeah.
So we were doing games together.
Oh, okay. All right. So now, one big thing I'm getting since I've been here is a lot of developers here are really focusing on the iPad, the iPhone. What drew you guys to the platform?
Just for the accessibility of it.
Right.
The market is there. Like,
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's huge, and we want a part of that, just like anybody else.
I mean, that's Brian. I've seen him have a ton of games on his phone.
Yeah. So we're the same way, and we really want a piece of that. And we think we have really original ideas that nobody else has.
Right.
And really, we can take them to the next level.
Okay. So are you guys just going to continually focus on iOS, or are you going to eventually try to develop for other platforms?
We're probably going to try to develop for other platforms. I can't say for sure.
Right.
But judging from the response we got tonight, there's a lot of Android users who want art apps on their phone. So.
Android, yes, please.
Me too.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, I'll be sure to pass along comments to my boss, like, hey, there's a demand for another market.
Oh yeah, most certainly. Just don't make it for Windows Mobile. Screw Windows Mobile.
Well, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
If we can.
Well, yeah. So Ryan, what are you thinking so far? You seem pretty engrossed.
Oh yeah.
It looks
certainly interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm on the 3rd level now, and I finally died, so it's getting challenging now.
Wow. Like, did you get kind of challenging? Or?
Not yet.
Damn birds. Yeah, that would. I was gonna say it looks like it's definitely a lot of fun. So.
Yeah, with our the rolling the ball, you can only do so much with it.
Right.
So a lot of our gameplay had to come from our level design.
Okay.
Chris here is our level designer.
Okay.
But we want to both have like organic levels, not your square levels like
that's one thing. Like here, the roller skate is a great example there.
You can restart the stage if you want.
Okay.
But, so like we try to get more aesthetically pleasing stages. You can see the colors that we get from the disco, the patterns.
Yeah.
But like you also see the action elements, like switches that can open walls and doors. These walls are moving back and forth. We have accelerator pads.
Okay.
So it's like
It's like Labyrinth 2.0.
Okay.
Actually, maybe 3.0.
3.0.
Not only is it digital, it's like an improvement.
Yeah, yeah. So, what other games you guys got in the works?
Yeah, we just wrapped up this game called Traveler.
Okay.
It's based on, I don't know if that's the official title.
Okay.
I wasn't on that team, but it's based off of Stan Lee's new comic, Traveler.
Oh, okay.
With Boom Comics.
Alright.
I think it comes out next week, but we actually shipped it to the App Store last week, and it's a approval process.
Okay.
So we did that.
So it'll be out soon.
Yes, and that's going to be on iPod Touch.
Okay, so how much is Discotech?
We don't know yet. We're shipping it this week.
Oh,
so we're setting the price point.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a universal app. So once you buy it, you'll be able to play it on the iPad, iPhone, and iPod Touch.
Okay.
Once you purchase it, it works on all those.
Oh, beautiful.
And also, if you have high definition or retina displays for like the iPhone 4,
oh, so it'll support that as well.
Support that.
Nice.
So you're getting all the bang for your buck, no matter what price point we set.
Beautiful. So, where can they find your website?
D7games.com.
D7?
Or D7games.com, D7.com. Google D7 Studios. We own a lot of domains.
Smart.
But D7.com is the primary one.
Okay. So, one last thing. Can you look at the camera and give our viewers a .net?
.net? Dot what?
.net.
.net.
Great, bitches. So, hey guys, it's Robo Liquor Store.
And Airmattress.
Yeah, you're watching Whiskey Dicks on Spankwagon.
.net!
.net. Great, bitches. This one,
I'm scared.
I will be honest. I'm a little bit afraid on this one. This particular drink has garnered a lot of national notoriety lately. Not entirely sure why. Probably because of a bunch of dumb fucks.
Yeah.
I'll call them dumb fucks. Go figure. And well, normally I myself avoid this kind of drink like the plague because it's just asking for trouble. Because the company says they're going to remove the caffeine out of it. We're taking one for the team. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's Four Loko. I'm kind of scared. Here's the funny thing. These are was like $2.20, but yet 12% alcohol. Here's the bitch point for those of you who haven't been keeping up with the whole story. These are flavored malt liquors with caffeine. The whole thing with that, wow, and not only just caffeine, guarana and taurine. So this is like...
That's like mixing balls with your freaking liquor.
Well, no, it's very much like Red Bull and vodka, which is very much a club drink, which I'll be honest, I like the taste of sometimes. But because for me, I'm just like so around the bend when it comes to caffeine. The caffeine does dick. So for me, it's like, whatever. But for those who are still sensitive, they're saying this is definitely a dangerous product. My concern is the fact that it's $2 goddamn. That alone should be a dangerous product. Fuck.
Unless you're a wino.
Unless you're a wino, yeah. That alone should be like, no, do not drink. But for Spankwagon, we're gonna fucking drink it. Shall we give it a whiff out of the can?
I don't know. I'm not gonna.
You know what that smells like to me? Yeah, it's Four Loko. Whatever. The smell reminds me of Snapple.
Holy shit! Yes, it does.
Yeah, I get like no alcohol scent to it whatsoever, which is amazing considering. I mean, I know it's not liquor and everything, but it's 4%. You think it gets something? It smells like a goddamn Snapple.
It smells pretty good, actually.
Fruity. Yeah, we went with fruit punch because I figured this was the safest bet out of all of them.
No, you can't have any.
No, you're too young. Man, this looks girly shit.
God damn, it's windy outside. Wow.
Let's hope you're not going to be up all night.
It looks like cherry cola.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's definitely that very...
Why you give me more?
No, but
Okay.
I'll leave it out. Yeah, the color of it's very, very benign, actually. Yeah, just very, very,
Holy shit.
very soda-like, actually.
Okay, there we go. Maybe
Alright, that's too much.
You
All
never
right.
know. Maybe I'll just give you the rest.
Yeah, how do we know we're going to finish this
Yeah, I know.
shit, you know?
Exactly.
Shall we?
You
Do
don't see
I
that?
need to give my last will and testament?
If you don't see another whiskey dicks or...
You know what happened, yeah.
Exactly.
Great bitches. I'll definitely now get that malt liquor taste, but
Oh, wow.
it's actually a little bit stronger than I was expecting.
That's really strong, but... wow. It's really a different taste.
Yeah,
never
I was
tasted
going to
that
say,
before.
here's the thing. I was totally expecting it to taste like complete and utter shit. Not there. I don't know. Because of the fact I'm not caffeine sensitive, I'll put it this way, I wouldn't drink it again. But it's not, like I said, it's not complete and utter shit. What do you say?
I just never tasted anything like this before.
It's
Thing is, though, there's a lot of carbonation.
yeah, there definitely is. There's a lot of carbonation in
ooh,
here.
There's a lot. If it wasn't for carbonation, I could probably drink it faster, but I don't want to do that.
So what?
Heart attack.
So taste wise,
It tastes alright, actually. I think it does.
yeah. Are you getting the caffeine hit yet?
No.
Okay.
And it's a good thing.
Yeah, probably. You know that's been the whole thing. They're saying like, oh, kids are killing themselves. Well, fuck it, they're idiots. Let them kill
I
themselves.
think I drink more caffeine than this in a day.
We have drank so much goddamn caffeine, played UT or any other fucking video game you can fucking
UT.
name. We're still here.
Well, don't they like down it or something like that?
They probably do, which you know.
That's stupid.
Which,
because that
if they
burns.
are, quite honestly, fuck, the Earth got lighter.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Actually, if it wasn't, I want to let this sit in the fridge for maybe an hour and let it flatten out a little bit because that's a lot of carbonation.
yeah, that's
That's a shitload. And I don't really like it like that, but other than that, actually, I think it tastes kind of decent. No, if you bring
good
this
thing I
down,
didn't grab the watermelon flavor or something like that. That's why I went with the safest flavor. I saw fruit punch. I was like, okay, we're probably okay with fruit punch.
yeah. With the caffeine in it, if you're like us, and you're like sitting at a computer, maybe at a party or something like that, and somebody brings all this Four Loko, it won't,
That's the problem they're saying is that people are just like downing this shit. And they're like,
don't down it, for fuck's sake.
yeah,
Well,
but people are stupid. That's part of
yeah,
the problem.
well,
Whether or not it should be banned.
that's the first time she's done that.
For those who didn't, and I think it's out of frame, Tao just jumped on top of the TV, which is new. Sorry about
Hope
that.
she falls.
Yeah.
But anyway.
So anyway, but no, that's the thing. People are just downing this, and then they think, oh, I'm okay to drive, and they kill a family or something. So that's why the company who produces this is saying, okay, we're taking out the caffeine. Well, it's kind of like, well, what the fuck you got left?
It's 12% alcohol.
12% alcohol for $2 a can. Yeah, pretty much.
Actually, that's a cheap. It's a cheap drink. So,
So if you're a college student, you want to get shit faced.
And
Yeah,
you're
you're
like
probably
me.
okay. Yeah.
I'm cheap.
Yeah. So. Sorry,
Damn it! I wish I was in frame.
Sorry, we had a serious cat fail. Anyway, Right between speakers. So anyway, on a scale of 1 to 5, what would you give for a logo?
Another 4.
Wow, a 4? Seriously?
I give it the taste. I kind of like the taste. Other than that, it's actually pretty cheap, but
right. It'll fuck you up. Let's face it.
It'll fuck you up. Yes. Me, I'm cheap.
Yeah.
I got expensive shit to pay for.
Yeah.
But what gives it, gives it a 4 is because the carbonation is very heavy.
Yeah, that it is.
So
So for me, on the fruit punch flavor, I will give it a 2.5. I was expected to be completely utter shit. It's not.
Okay, you would drink it. Let's say if somebody offers it to you.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm not a big fan of sweet drinks. Everybody knows that. This
I
would
kind
be
of like sweet drinks.
this would be okay every once in a while. Especially since I'm not caffeine sensitive anymore. It'd probably be all right. It wouldn't necessarily be a go-to for me. This almost would be just a lawn mowing drink, which better be a small lawn. Considering we're talking about 12%. But other than that, I'll be honest, it's not what I was expecting. So
I thought it would be like a cough syrup kind of.
Yeah, I was expecting.
There was the Charlie Hyde show on on the local rock channel. They said it tasted like cough syrup or Robitussin or something like that. It does not it doesn't taste like that.
Yeah.
They might have.
I was gonna say the other flavors might.
They might have had another flavor, but this it'd be somebody offers it at a party and says, "Hey, do you want a drink?" I'm like, "No, sure, no."
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna be. If somebody hands me a can, I'm not gonna be like, "Fuck you!" No, not gonna be like that. Probably wouldn't be something I would necessarily buy just off the shelf, just because I want to get drunk, or I like the taste. So, 2.5, a 4 from Airmattress. So, weirdly enough, Whiskey Dick's approved.
Go! KO!
I Tetris.
Fubarduck lost at a game? Holy shit! And it's to Justin.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I killed myself because I was hitting C button a lot at first, trying to figure out what the buttons did, and I discovered that C was instant drop.
Oh.
And I did it to like 3 pieces, and I was like, oh, I'm instant dropping pieces now. Let's not do that anymore. And I had to kind of work around that.
So what do you think of this game?
It's interesting. It's obviously it's a lot like Tetris, but it goes against the Tetris formula. The way that blocks locked was different than Tetris.
Yeah.
Like I tried to rotate into a space, which normal Tetris will let you do. This didn't let me.
Right.
It also has a few different pieces. Like it has like a.
Yeah, I noticed it didn't stick to the 4-piece.
Right. It just has a 3-piece L, and it has a single dot as well.
Yeah.
So it had seemingly every piece.
Yeah. So what do you think?
Well, it's kind of, what he said, it's pretty different from what Tetris is, but if you got a bunch of people together and just want to play a video game, that's good.
It seems like it'd be like a great drunken party game.
Well, it could be, yeah.
So, hey, give him a .net.
.net. Hey guys, I'm Airmattress.
And I'm Fubarduck.
We're at Game On at the Mohawk in Austin, Texas. And it looks like it's about to wrap up, so looked through some pretty good games here from the developers here. And actually enjoyed some of them, so what do you think?
It's pretty interesting. Of course, I got here a little late, but from what I saw, it looks like it was a good opportunity for people to try some nice independently developed games, which I look forward to a lot more now than the big AAA games. So.
Yeah. There's one game, what was that game called? That Tetris game that was down there?
Opposites, yeah.
Yeah, it was actually pretty cool. Playing with a bunch of people, being fun games.
And you got to touch titties.
Yeah, I got to touch titties. Big titties, definitely.
Yeah, that's always a plus.
Too bad I didn't say anything back, but oh well. But anyways, you guys been watching Spankwagon, only at Spankwagon.
.net!
Drink bitches.